So
I think this whole bit's mean and unnecessary. Bobby, pull up a video of Bam Margera fucking Lauren.
you nuke it. Zach just goes nuclear. Zach goes, guys, this is fun. Let's just cut some throats, huh?
You guys, coming at you, O&A subreddit.
I like that you go right to it. You just run into the wave.
Here's the deal. The only way to get the fans back, and I know this will work, okay, because
There's a way. There's a way to turn them all
listen,
around,
they've
you
hated
think?
me. The Opie and Anthony subreddit in particular, they fucking hated me, and they still do. Most of them still do.
Lewis is nation building on
people
Reddit.
hate
He's fucking
me
building an army.
when they first hear me on anything, they fucking hate me. When they meet me, they hate me. They're like, ugh, I hate him, right?
And after a while, Costanza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, no, then I
wear on them.
Yeah, I erode them
You're
down.
acidic.
And and then eventually they go, you know what, dude, I can't fucking live without this guy.
You
know
I
what it
can't
is?
see
Because
straight.
You've got a sour core and a sweet center. If I could describe Louis J. Gomez,
Louis is a Sour Patch Kid.
but it really is like you get it, you're like, oh god, you're a warhead. Remember
Yeah.
warheads?
Yeah.
You're like, this is
yeah.
unbearable. Why would anyone do this? You're like, and then you chewed it in. You're like, this is the greatest candy I've ever had in my life.
Get it. I get
you
it.
hide a great candy inside a piece of shit, and I have to work my way through
Whereas
it?
Big J is like a Whopper, where he's all sweet on the outside, and you get to the inside, like, what the fuck is this?
I thought you were
This
my
isn't
friend.
a flavor.
Oh, I am such a microwavable sandwich. You're like, sometimes I really want it, but then I'm like, really, what is it? It's not gourmet.
Yeah. So here's a way to get him back, I think, okay? I say we spend the next 12 minutes shitting on Opie. And if you do that, Dave...
Wow.
You're saying
Louis
that's
really
how
has-
Dave wins him back.
Dave, that's how Dave
Lewis
gets him.
really is a fucking he's like the Machiavelli of fucking Reddit.
Do you want to win the Reddit, win your freedom?
Well, here's what I was going to do.
I'm not just gonna throw another man under the bus to win back a group of people who probably won't like me anyway.
You know what
Lewis.
you just
But
got right
Give me your
there?
best Opie joke. Let's go.
Well,
There's a few good ones.
Well, here's the idea that I had originally, and I didn't think you'd be up for it, okay? Because they're calling you the new Opie. So what I was going to do, I was going to set
I'll
up...
take the paychecks.
I was going to set up a series of challenges to see how...
I'll take the paychecks to hang out with you.
To see how...
Let's just blow this thing to Kingdom Come.
Okay, so Dave, this is the scenario.
right,
Okay,
throw it at me.
Bam Margera fucked your wife. She gets pregnant with she gets pregnant with his child. Do you raise the child as your own, or do you say fuck this? I'm out. I'm a radio legend. I can go get a new bitch.
All right. First off, she gets a high five, and then she gets a very jackass prank pulled on her.
Oh, you kick her in the
Maybe
pussy?
something with-
Is that how
something with pussy with cubes on her face?
you
I don't know.
abort her in a jackass style?
Bow, now, now, now.
So go down the stairs.
Bow, now, 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 now.
At-home abortions with jackass music. He goes, hey, I'm Dave Smith, and I'm kicking the shit out of my girlfriend all day.
Hey, I'm Dave Smith. Hi, I'm Dave Smith, and this is Losing the Baby.
Welcome to Skanks.
Dude, it's just a giant boot attached to a stick, and she gets to the top of the stairs, and it swings down and kicks her in the stomach.
You hit like a little bit of dead time. You're like, she'll be here any minute, man. We're gonna do this abortion.
I can't believe we're going to do this. I can't believe we're going to do this. No, I love her, but this is going to be hilarious.
Dude, Wee Man comes out dressed up like a doctor.
Or a baby. Swam! Right into the fucking tum-tum.
Shit. Dude, Lauren,
I'm not going to be able to not
Lauren has to have a great like jackass reaction where she's like, come on now.
No, she's going to do this.
Ah.
She's going to be half injured and go, dude.
Oh, is that going to come out good?
Yeah, no, I can't. I miscarried. No, I felt it. Right, and you connected.
Did we really need all that for the
fucking funny, dude? You have to get her to abort the child in jackass ways.
I think I gave you a pretty good answer to that question.
We're here in the bayou in Florida, and we're gonna throw Lauren to the alligators.
There's a Wild Boys spinoff.
Yeah.
This is the wire hanger gauntlet.
Oh shit, dude! Fuck me. That's so funny. All right, so what's another? Here's what's funny. Like I listened to Howard Stern growing up. I didn't actually listen to Opie and Anthony growing up. Yeah. So now, like, I go back and I listen to clips now, and they're incredible. Like there's hours of Patrice on Opie and Anthony. There's like just such a wealth of stuff out there. But I don't know the bits that well. I know, Zach, you grew up on Opie and Anthony, right?
Yeah, constantly. It's my
Okay,
favorite.
so give me some more scenarios. What would Opie do? And we got to see if Dave would react as Opie, because I only know the few famous ones.
Oh, smashing the guitar. He smashed Andy Kane's guitar.
You can't
give
tell me what Opie
what
did.
Opie would do. You have
Obviously, I'm unfamiliar with the career of Opie Hughes. Now, tell me what he did.
How long's
Okay,
this
you're
skank?
eating barbecue with Sherrod.
I already wouldn't be there. Sherrod's invited me several times. I refused to go.
Look at
to
that.
now he's really
It's
pandering
purely-
to them.
it's
Now,
purely
now
racism.
he's really pandering to them.
It's purely in racism. I made that clear to him.
Why are you reading off a prompter, Dave? And why does it say
This was
how
actually
to
a
win the
prepared-
Reddit trolls?
It's just, I actually have been prepared for that question every single podcast, and I have.
Dave, when you hear the term "das de beso," what do you think? Thank you, Bobby Hutch.
I don't get.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's something.
Okay, a fan bring. Oh wait, what was it? A fan brings you poker chips. That was I fucked up this. No, a fan brings you poker chips as a gift. What do you do?
What do you? Thank you.
I don't know what it is, but could just Opie just throw everything across the room?
I think that's the bit. Yeah.
That's the bit always.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I didn't see that, but
Oh, that's a bit. That is kind of. Yeah, I can see where that's like kind of funny. It's kind of a dick move.
What, to
But-
break
it's a time.
stuff?
I'll tell you right now, that's a timing thing though, because people do that. Like I did that like last night at the Roastmasters. I have these amazing shoes from Hey Dude Shoes. They're like they feel like you're just wearing socks. It's crazy. And I showed Jay during the show, and he launched my shoe across the room.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's where like
Hysterical.
Yeah, it's a little
slapping
different.
coffee.
It's a little different. Do it. I do that to other comedians.
I think Opie
but
didn't
I'm doing
have
it to a fan.
I
is
don't
a
think
little
Opie
different.
had timing where he got what was funny. I think what happened
If
was
someone actually brings you a gift,
No.
that
Actually,
put
you know what's
thought
fucking
into,
crazy,
it's
dude?
like-
I just realized this. I didn't even know this about Opie, right? Because I don't know the guy, right? And I tweeted at him to come on the show tonight, and he fucking just shut it down and just didn't find it funny at all.
Wait, did he tweet you back?
Yeah, I tweeted from Legion of Skanks. I said, "Come on, Legion of Skanks tomorrow night. Big J won't be here."
Yeah.
because apparently, like him and Big J have a thing.
Do they?
Not a thing, but I think like Big J never goes on the show, and they're just like I don't think they like each other particularly.
Okay.
I never got the vibe that like Big J
I
liked
don't-
him or he liked Big J, and there was a weird.
I've never felt a conflict.
I
but-
think Opie's particularly passive aggressive and thin skinned, so I think everyone feels that way toward Opie. I
I
think
mean,
we
the whole
just-
time you and Jay had to do the bonfire in that closet instead of a studio.
Yeah, but I
You
don't
feel
think
any tension.
Yo, Dan, you don't look at fake Dan. Right
I'm not
now.
being fake at all.
Phony fucking.
No, first off, fuck you.
Fucking-
What,
you wanna come at me, dude?
Yeah, I'll fucking go at you fucking Michelangelo all day. The reason we moved to the second studio, that was just a joke.
Dan,
Jay made.
relax. He's a party dude.
I'm gonna get him a slice of pizza. Everything will be fine. But the reason we moved to the other studio was because they put Race Wars on, so we were on the same
But
day.
Opie was in charge of putting Race Wars on.
So you think he
they
did it
removed
intentionally?
you 100%.
Oh, if you don't think.
We were on Anthony Cumia's network at the time, Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
And Kurt Metzger and Sherrod, that was like they're shown under his umbrella, and yeah, they fucking cocked you, dude.
You think that was intentional?
Hey, Dan, I've
if
been
that was
there. It's
intentional,
not
then that
bad.
was so passive
Dude,
aggressive
Dan,
that
being
it fucking
cocked-
went under my
I'm
skin.
impressed with your acting skills. That's fucking incredible right there.
No,
I
first
understand
off-
why you're a guest star on Billions.
Yeah. Well, what if I told you that I'm not even Daniel Soder? He died. No, but I'm saying that's so passive aggressive. If that is the case, that I didn't even catch it because Jacob, our producer, was like, "Yeah, no, there's just a show on there now that ends at 7, and we start at 6, so we have to go to a different studio."
What's the show called?
guys.
Not the Bonfire.
It's
Listen,
called. It was Race Wars.
let's just relax for a second. I would have barbecue with Sherrod. Just
So,
wanted to correct that.
Wait, are you John
anytime,
Kerry in
anytime
this?
you share a joint with him, you do. So, fuck. What was I just gonna say?
I don't
God
know.
damn it! I was gonna say something about we're talking about Opie.
Yeah, we were saying timing, smashing.
Okay, so that was the thing, right? You know, it's an early thing we learned, right? Like Big J would do. Big J did it outside of stand-up New York years
Oh,
ago.
you used to ask for a bite of your pizza.
Yeah, and then you get a bite,
throw it
you
on
go
the
get pizza, you
ground.
chuck the pizza on the ground. It's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's a hilarious thing. But I think what happened was Opie watched that happen with some funny comics one day. They saw it, like, you know, Patrice took somebody's fucking slice of, or sandwich in the morning and threw it in the garbage. And Opie went, "Oh, that's hilarious." And then he just doesn't understand comedic timing, where that you're supposed to do it to friends and comedians. So he's just walking up to homeless people and stepping on their cakes. And fucking this old lady comes in with an acoustic guitar and he just smashes it.
So you're saying
He goes,
because
"Look,
kind of
everyone, I'm funny,
You're,
right?"
so you're saying immediately he has the opposite effect of what he's going for,
Yes.
where he was like,
It's like
"This would be hilarious."
Like just not getting the concept of it. I remember one time I saw this this young comic. I'll tell you guys, like offstate who people. I'm not pandering.
how do I not get called
Well,
out?
let me
How
just
do I
say
get
that-
call out for that? And
What?
he just openly admitted he's pandering.
He's had a bad
I said
day.
I'm
You're right.
not.
You know what?
He's had a rough day.
Can I just tell you this, Michelangelo? You're absolutely right.
Well, so he's eating a dick, and they're like, "Get off the stage!" Type that thing where it's like not funny. You know, the crowd's turning,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh yeah, man, you think you could do this?" And like offers him the mic, and you're like, "Dude, do you not understand what the idea of that was? The idea of that thing, which you should never do anyway.
No.
But the idea of it is you're killing. You have the room." someone says they think they could do it better, and you go, hey, you think you could do it better than that guy? Comes up in the room's on your side. When you're eating a dick, to give the guy a chance, like, what if he gets something off? Like, if he gets one chuckle, he beats you.
Yeah.
And literally, the guy who books the club ran in and stopped him.
Really?
From giving the guy the microphone. It was one of the most awkward moments I've ever seen in a stand-up.
Because also, someone willing to scream out and interrupt a comedy show might get one off. Like they might land
dude,
one.
and when the
then
crowd
one-
hates
the crowd's
they
now
hate
on that
you.
person's
yeah.
side. Yeah,
They're kind of rooting for this
Dude,
guy.
the psychology behind a person in a comedy club, it's very funny because you watch people kill with horseshit comedy all the time.
Yeah.
As a comedian, you'll kill one night with a great joke and then it'll bomb the next night. Sometimes it's as simple. Are they fucking on your side? Are they into being in that comedy club
Yes.
that night?
Not
But
even
you
are they
understand-
ordering a drink when you start the joke.
Yeah.
But
And
understand this, yes, but you
fuck.
know as a comic, right, like this is nuance, and this is something you just kind of get as a human, right? You know that, like, if you're killing with the room and someone starts heckling you or saying something shitty, you can handle that in a slightly different way than if you get on stage, your first joke doesn't go over, and someone starts heckling. Like, if you don't have the room yet, that's a whole different thing. And the idea of giving up the microphone when you not only don't have the room yet, you have lost them completely.
It's the dumbest idea.
I was like, how did you
Yeah.
think? How did you think this could go? Like, what if you just went up there and bombed and then you, like, tied?
And then you go, well, see, it is hard. Well, thanks for coming out.
We should both quit.
Guys, we just learned something. All right, I have to go bomb right now.
You gotta go bomb. Why chip aside? Tell me.
He's a tender lover.
It's just funnier. Let's get real.
Yeah,
Oh.
it really is. Even I kind of want
the podcast? It's just stupid funny.
It's just
Here's
funnier.
a funnier answer.
Anybody who
Oh,
fucking...
I'm just going to say I like the Chip
I was
podcast.
just saying the Chipper podcast.
You're saying it's
funnier?
funnier than Legion of
What a
Skanks?
piece
No,
of shit.
I didn't
That's
say
just
funnier.
mean.
I said
that's what you meant, you
part of the
fucking
problem.
cocksucker. Oh.
Well, that's
Duh. Cereal is funnier than part of the problem.
I watch microwaves kill harder. I'm kidding. You know I love your podcast.
It's so funny.
I mean, it's not a comedy.
I know.
So